Welcome to episode 6 of the Hinted Podcast, the Niggas Hinted Podcast, the podcast Hinted Niggas. There you go. Boom. Right. So, I'm saying no. This week, we're going to be going over our weekly chats. We have Big Calcal, you know, the usuals. Big Calcal, James, you know, with Deadly Sage, 2893, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
What the fuck?
Before we get into the elephant in the room, let's just go over the weekly chat. Let's talk about Jujutsu Kaisen, guys. Hooray! Hooray! How do we feel?
I hate you.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even do shit. How do we feel about the latest Jujutsu Kaisen chapter, y'all? I should let everybody else go first before I say anything.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's cool. It's whatever. Do at the last chapter because get got sick. Whatever.
Right. Calco, any thoughts?
All I'm saying is, I don't know if y'all noticed like the picture of the Utah Hollow Purple going around.
Yes, the things didn't overlap. Right, the two circles.
He is going to die next.
Okay,
chapter.
yeah, okay. Nova, any thoughts?
It was alright.
All right, okay. So here's my beef. Here's my beef.
5 minutes in.
Look, bro. Me and Dudley had to talk about JJK a couple of weeks ago, like last week, or no, a couple weeks ago, and he understood where I was coming from. Reading this arc on a weekly basis has been terrible because, like, we know nothing. Okay, so like I think we can all agree the person to beat Sukuna is probably going to be Yuji. Like we all agree, right? Like,
Yeah.
So my thing is, I don't want to necessarily say it's completely just Gege can't write. Well, he can't write, but some of it, I think some of it is also it being a weekly series. Seeing this like every week of them coming up with a new plan or something new working every time, and all them being really good plans and things that should be able to beat Sukuna. But like knowing that none of this is gonna work, like I almost feel like my time is being wasted, cause like I know none of this is gonna I know this is a really good plan, taking Ubigo's body and then having the voice recorder of saying don't move and then using that plan is a very good plan that should be able to take him out, but we know it's not gonna work, and we know this because for the past 10 weeks plus there has been a new plan every single chapter and it's never worked. Like I would rather these 10 chapters just be Yuji and Sukuna boxing, just straight up, and rather than Gege trying to convince me that another plan is going to work. It's like it almost feels like filler, cause but why are you showing me this? And from a writer's perspective, just a storytelling perspective, we know Yuji's gonna be the one to do this. So why are you putting all this shit in between? Just show me their fight. Just show me it. I don't know why he has to keep doing this every single week, but I digress. That's really it. That's really all my beef.
So nothing. Okay.
No. Relax.
That's
okay.
Really my only beef with this arc.
Okay, here's my thing with it, right? I do get that to an extent, but it's not like the plans aren't doing anything. Like the shit with Higuruma took away the weapon that was spawning fucking lightning bolts and shit. The shit with Maki took away both his left arms, I think it was. So he had to weaken his domain, and he can't use World Cutting Slash now. So that's the only reason Yuta's not fucking dead again. So it's not like they're having no effect. I do think the weekly reading experience is kind of ass, because like you said, we know it's not gonna beat Sukuna, so we're just waiting for shit to happen. But I also don't think they're unnecessary. You need stuff like this to happen to weaken Sukuna, because even Yuji's getting stronger, yeah. But if he fought Sukuna with both his arms, he's fucking getting obliterated. So he can probably handle it better, but I don't think it's ass.
Type shit. Hold on. Wait, there was something going on. There was some shit I just saw on Twitter, but Okay, should we get to? Is there any other weekly chapters that came out that anyone wants to talk about before we get to the elephant in the
My
room?
Hero's pretty good.
I didn't read my Heroes chapter.
Okay.
Nigga, you had one job.
Nigga, suck my day. I was kind of worrying about not
My
getting
dad.
death threats.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, stop talking, man. Okay, let's get into the elephant in the room. So, if you weren't, Kelgo wasn't here for it last week, but last week Nova gave his greatest hot takes, and one of them included saying Bleach was the second best in the big three, which he was wrong about. And me and Deadly went on a tangent about how one of Kubo's quote unquote iconic foreshadowing moments with Ichibei, Yawatches on Getsu, and how it wasn't really foreshadowed, and we thought it was just Kubo making some shit up. And if you can look at the comments of that video,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Niggas
and
are
show 'em.
pissed.
Like, just show your screen.
yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show them. Niggas are pissed. we done pissed some niggas off.
Yeah, the Bleach community is pissed. They want our heads on a pike.
So yeah, I'm gonna share my screen, and I thought it would be good if we read the comments to this video, and it would be very interesting. Let me just switch.
Yo, this shit got 31 dislikes. Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
niggas were pissed. Like that wasn't a joke. I'm gonna just do this actually. Okay.
31 dislikes.
Let's just go through the comments, right? So, Kelko, you weren't here for this part last week, but basically, as I said,
I know, but y'all gave me the rundown afterwards.
I hope you watch this video so we know what happened.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you at least know
this is
some
our
context.
biggest. We got hella subs off of this as well. We got like I think we gained like 6 subs off this video, almost 1,000 views. Like this video, yo, hey bro.
I gotta keep coming with the hot takes. This is because of me.
Okay, so let's just
Oh,
read some of
they
these
kinda-
comments. By the way, this one person commented like 8
We
fucking
comment like 7, 8 times,
Bro,
bro.
niggas
One
were dropping-
comment got more likes than
This
our
Bleach
video,
shit
by
gets
the way.
serious,
bro.
bro.
These Bleach fans don't play about their series.
Oh my
So
god,
let's-
3 comments.
So
more
let's
likes
read
than the video.
let's read some of these comments and see if they're spinning or not. All right, let's start with the newest and go to the oldest.
We should rank comments.
All right, this dude says, "Bunch of idiots who doesn't know what they're talking about. This is grammatically incorrect. Fucking moron.
Okay, nigga.
Fucking dumbass. Like, if you're gonna call us a bunch of idiots, at least be grammatically correct. All right, here we go. Being a Bleach fan is wild because you really have to sit here and listen to people who can't read or write tell you how bad a story that inspired an entire generation of insanely talented artists is." Okay, I think we should address this. I think
That's funny.
we came off as Bleach haters. We all love Bleach. I think Bleach is one of the greatest mangas of all time. I acknowledge it's one of the big
I
three.
really like
It's
Bleach.
one of my favorite mangas of all time. I just think it's third place in the big three, which isn't a bad thing. I don't think Bleach is bad in the slightest. I just think some of you niggas, wanna give Kubo flowers that
But
he doesn't
Kubo's
necessarily
cool.
deserve.
Give my nigga his flowers.
I mean, he deserves the flowers for some points, but not some things he can't. So true, you're so right. Facts. Who is this dork? I think he's talking
Who's
about
the
Dudley
dork?
right here. I think he's talking
What
about
the
Dudley.
fuck?
Next comment. I knew I know the clickbait was a trap, but I'm gonna fall for it. Bro, people have been using like incorrectly, and it just makes me cringe. Like this makes 0 sense right here. Like I'm gonna fall for it video. Like what does that mean? This video makes 0
I
sense.
get what he's saying, but like he's
Your-
trying to be funny.
Your
about
comment
it.
makes 0 sense. These boys slow. Let's take a look at this person's profile picture.
Right.
Yo, okay.
Right.
Hey, bruh. But let me not be toxic. What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, like don't. Hey, I'm about to say chill.
Restart. All right. My
I'm
head
not
hurts
going.
after listening to this video. Hey, I love all y'all that commented on this video. I love all y'all. All
No,
right.
you don't.
My head
I
hurts
want
after
to read. I
listening
want
to
to read
this.
something. I want to read something.
All right.
All right, please don't watch, read, or watch. What the fuck?
Bro.
These niggas what?
These people can't.
Please don't read, watch, or watch Bleach. Obviously, y'all should stick to Dragon Ball Z commentary. It's probably best to stay in that lane.
Right.
Go,
That's crazy.
go read Bleach and get informed. They probably call Piccolo Piccolo. What?
It's because I didn't remember Kenpachi's name or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say you missed like did one person's name. They're like, these niggas don't know how to say the names when we got like 90% of them right. Lol, you can tell they don't read Bleach because they don't know anyone's name or how to say it correctly. Like listening to them wouldn't be surprised if they call Frieza Fraza.
Fries. I don't even know.
Frieza. What the? I don't know, bro.
These guys never read Bleach. They obviously don't understand y'all watch.
There's so many grammar mistakes. It's crazy, but we yeah, man.
Okay, we have someone actually explaining it for once.
Okay, let's read this. Read this out for us, Dudley.
Okay. The story is in the background details, character actions, and especially diction. In a nutshell, shit was happening as is, but a kid wielding a moon-cutting sword just happened to show up and disrupt the fates of the souls around him. The symbolism is pretty explicit. It's just not Western. This is one of those series where you actually have to look at it like you're analyzing it for an English class. Otherwise, it will seem like it makes no sense. Even though the first arc's dialogue straight up tells and shows you everything that will be relevant for the entire series in sequential order. Power is in words, and power is in names. Those are recurrent themes and are the explanation to why Yawak's name was inked out 9 years to regain power and all that. That's all to say, pay really close attention to the specific words used.
Now,
okay,
go on.
Okay, but here's my problem with that. The themes, okay, cool, yeah. But we know how Ichibe's power works. It literally does not make sense if you translate those powers to Yawak's name being erased in with Zangetsu. Like that's I
was looking more
later on
into
the
that.
Ichibe had another power.
Yeah, I was looking more into that after the whole podcast thing. Well, like, because I was kind of looking more information about it too.
Yeah, I reread some chapters.
Yeah, I was rereading Bleach and shit.
Oh no,
like,
it still makes zero. It
like,
still makes.
It's like
it still was not foreshadowed.
Right.
No, you weren't right. It still makes zero sense.
No, about the Ichigo, not the Ichibe thing. Ichibe's power is like it erases names from existence and shit. Like you can't like say if you don't know the name and he erases it.
Okay, yeah, no, I reread that fight.
Yeah, he never.
But it was. We're gonna let's finish the comments first before we talk about it again.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
And
go on.
And before we go to the next comment, I do want to say, I don't know about Isaiah, or I don't know about that nigga.
What the fuck?
But
go ahead.
I wasn't saying that Bleach doesn't have any foreshadowing moments. I think this one in particular makes no sense because of how Ichibe's power worked.
I said
but
the same
with
thing.
Ichigo being I don't know, you got a habit of saying some
you kind of have a habit of like making your words like you seem harsher than what you're saying, bro. Like you'll be like, oh, I like if you like someone says like, oh, I like donuts over waffles, and you're like, you fucking like waffles over donuts, Nick? Like
niggas just trying to say I'm that Twitter meme. Like what? No, that's not how. Bro, what I said was what I said was in the video. No, we could go back to it. What I said was okay, and let's also talk about how Ichigo's like. Every single arc, it's like, oh, Ichigo, actually, you have this power because your mom fucked that person when she was 14. So, like,
she was 14. It's kind of crazy. So you know you have a lot of.
Hold on, let's get.
Yeah.
But let me get to the part where I actually said it. In the beginning of the series, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Some of these Bleach fans be talking about Kubo's foreshadowing. It's just next level, bro. It's not foreshadowing, bro. Deadly.
Well, yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Look, bro. It's just that like some like the Ichigo Quincy thing. I said later in the video. I know that for sure. I was like, sure, that's more likely to be foreshadowed. But this y'all watch Ichibe thing, y'all watch Zangetsu thing. I'm still not 100% sold on it. And from what I saw, some of these comments, it seems like nobody really explained it. Like this comment, I get, but you're not really telling me how. You know, like you're kind of saying a bunch of nothing. Like you're not saying nothing, but you're not. Okay, look, but you're not saying nothing. Like I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But like you're saying the symbolism is there. It's not Western. The themes are there. It's been told to us from the first arc. Right, but you're not pointing me to where you're not giving me a better understanding as for where it was foreshadowed and shown to me that it was supposed to be Yawatch as Zangetsu. Like I know the black ink thing, but I'm gonna get to it later. How that still doesn't really make sense to me, and I would love for someone to explain it to me. And actually, I think I'm gonna call Swiss or something. I'm gonna add him and get him to explain it to me because that nigga is the Bleach. All right.
Sexy kitty bang bang.
Damn, these idiots didn't actually watch Bleach and think they understand, bro. I'm gonna be honest, but I
It's
can't
funny
take the
'cause I'm pretty sure
series.
majority of us have reread or rewatched Bleach at least multiple times too.
Wait, huh?
I was fine. It's like the amount of times people have said that we've never seen the series, when I'm pretty sure at least half of us have reread it on multiple
But the
occasions.
thing is, like, it's kind of untrue that, like, well, I mean, we know about the series, but like, it's just kind of crazy. Well, we can address that later though, after we read all the comments. So we can just do that. But go ahead, Ezra, keep reading it.
I'm gonna need these people to like take an English class. Like some of these are just grammatically incorrect.
But it's
Go back to your. Don't understand a damn thing about the show. Go back to your story-rich DBZ. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Okay. Ichigo's bedcloth on episode 1 is the Quincy Cross. Get out of her if you think Bleach has no foreshadowing. I had a feeling this was gonna, like the artist, be cringe before I watched this. Ichibe took future nights from the like. Bro, like what did he like? What? Let me not be mean. Does anybody understand this comment right here?
I mean, Ichigo's bedcloth on episode 1 is the Quincy Cross.
I just.
I don't. Okay.
Okay.
People took
This
future-
whole video is definitely people who don't understand. People who do not pay attention or never actually watch/read the whole story. Like, did these people even watch Bleach or they can't understand it? Lamel, Bleach fans are coping so hard in the comments. We have a reply here. With what? Truth? Okay. To me, Ichigo as a main character made Bleach bad. The characters have no emotional development between fight. They just fight for fighting's sake, and the comedy is trash. Now this comment,
That's kind of crazy.
I do not agree with. See, so some of the comments I did agree with. If that's all you took for Bleach, then you don't understand there's so much nuance and depth to it with Ichigo alone. This is true. Let's see. Bleach manga was terrible. Unlike Naruto, One Piece got canceled before it could truly finish. The anime was alright, but definitely nowhere near as anything as Chainsaw Man or anyway.
I calm down.
Sure, if that's your opinion, okay. It never got canceled. Author just wanted to finish. This is not true. It did actually get canceled.
No, that's the anime that got finished. Not the manga didn't get canceled.
No, the manga definitely got rushed to the end.
Yeah, but rushed. And
Holy
canceled.
fuck! I never saw this. This nigga put.
Oh my
Are
god.
you reading all that? Are you reading all that?
Yeah, we could
that
popcorn.
was dude. That's like 6 this morning. What the fuck?
Ichigo has more emotional development and do multiple characters. Just pay attention. Bleach is very poetic. It utilizes foreshadowing and hidden nuances, a lot of which goes over people's heads. Take the relationship with Ichigo and his mom, for example. Because of her, he strives to protect others, which is a main long-term goal, but because of her death, he also blames himself, which is part of his struggle throughout Bleach. Now we have Aizen, who created him, which is why Ichigo can't realize his full potential and constantly doubts himself, his self-discovery journey, and then we have Yawatch, who is the reason Ichigo's mother died. He is bro. We need some commas in this bitch, bro. He is the cause of his despair and reason for his motivation throughout the series. Anybody want to read this part? God, yo, we need some commas. We need some spaces.
All right,
Damn.
popcorn reader.
All right, I got you.
Arc in Bleach is complex and intriguing as he undergoes self-discovery, accepts his true identity, and balances his different roles and responsibilities while protecting his loved ones, ultimately leading to his positive change. And the theme of acceptance of death. Contrary to popular belief, the final arc of Bleach provides significant revelations about Ichigo's powers, abilities, and the true reason behind his mother's death, making him a complex and intriguing protagonist. The balance between character and plot is crucial in creating an impactful story, as both elements need to exist synergistically. The revelation of Ichigo's connection to the enemy and his acceptance of his true identity allows him to confront overwhelming challenges and face a threat to the Soul King, showcasing the importance of self-discovery and understanding in overcoming obstacles. Contrary to some claims, Ichigo undergoes a dynamic character arc throughout the series, keeping viewers captivated into the resolution of his story. The importance of a character having both a want external goal and a need internal growth is crucial in creating a complete version of himself. The 1,000-Year Blood War arc reveals that Ichigo is a unique hybrid being possessing the powers of a human, Shinigami, Hollow, and Quincy, adding complexity to his character and abilities.
Why are you talking like that? Next person. Next person. Dudley, keep going.
Damn it.
You're starting to explore Ichigo's involvement in the middle paragraph.
Damn, bro, we really gotta read all. Like,
Bro,
okay.
we gotta read all the comments. We gotta be engaged with our community, with our growing community. Dudley, come on.
Alright, bro, you niggas can read your. Oh,
All right, fine. Exploring Ichigo's involvement in each story arc provides a comprehensive understanding of his character arc and the character journey he undergoes throughout the series, balancing roles and responsibilities, just like Spider-Man. Ichigo's struggle to balance his different roles and responsibilities while keeping his loved ones safe is relatable and highlight of the complexity of his character. Ichigo's desire to protect his loved ones and reluctant to take on responsibility of protecting everyone showcase a subversion of the typical shonen protagonist archetype. True. Ichigo's journey to save Rukia is driven by his personal connection and the meaning she brought to his world, highlighting the importance of individual relationships and shaping one's actions, the impact of Ichigo's actions. Ichigo's resolve is to protect his loved ones solidified throughout the story, especially during the Soul Society arc where he fights not because he wants to win, but because he has to win to save Rukia's life. Ichigo's action as a protagonist directly affect the world he resides in, proving that he is not reactive or poorly written. The theme of acceptance of death is portrayed through Ichigo's journey of accepting his mother's death and using that acceptance to defeat the final villain in the story. This is a very good comment about Ichigo's character. I agree with everything he said. I don't think anybody disagrees.
Not really.
Very long, but yeah, I liked it.
You know, yeah. See, like we don't hate Bleach. No, it's just some things. You know, every series has. Naruto has this. One Piece has this. Dragon Ball. See, like now we have too much difference.
With Dragon Ball, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, Naruto doesn't especially have it. You know. Zangetsu was shut the fuck up. Zangetsu was the hollow / Shinigami power. Yhwach was impersonating Zangetsu. When Yhwach gets his power back, he's able to restore his name via Almighty. After 900 years of being sealed, he would regain his pulse. After another 90, he would regain his intellect. After 9 more years, he would regain his power. I don't think Kubo is a great writer, and a lot of foreshadowing isn't obvious. It isn't obvious it was his true intent. I think this right here is like exactly what I was trying to say. I don't think Kubo's a great writer. Well, I'm not going to say this. I think he's a pretty good writer. But a lot of the foreshadowing, it wasn't obvious that was his intent. I think that's exactly what I was trying to say. With Kenpachi, Yhwach goes over to Ichigo and stops his bleeding. Retroactively can be seen as a blunt vein. I mean, sure. Yhwach was never a problem to Ichibei. Ichibei treated him like a child. Ichibei never expected Yhwach would eventually conquer Soul Society. Don't forget the Soul Reapers did beat the Quincy's before. So Ichibei never saw Yhwach as a major threat. How do you feel about this, Dudley? I heard you start laughing.
Hey, Isaiah, go ahead and read the next comment, buddy.
Oh, I already saw this. I already read this comment like before. Lamau trying to justify Naruto when Naruto's interested to have a massive. Wait, Dudley, what the fuck? Hold on. Why are you so excited for me to read this comment?
All right.
Trying to justify Naruto when Naruto was introduced to have massive chakra because of Ninetales, not because he was an Uzumaki. The Uzumaki was a surname Third Hokage came up with to protect Naruto until they retconned it into a famous, powerful clan that was targeted for their unique and powerful chakra plus sealing jutsus. Who the fuck left? Someone tell Kelko to join back. Whines about Ichigo when the only retcon they made was the way his mother died, but didn't change the event that led to her death. While with Naruto, they had to change his whole background to buff Naruto. Let me see the replies. Naruto has always been said to have massive chakra reserves without the Ninetales. As a kid, Jiraiya made him train till his chakra almost depleted, then pushed him into that endless. What the fuck? I've never seen this word before.
Sure?
I've never seen that word before.
Yo,
that process took all morning and most of the afternoon. Get on somewhere. This person is correct, by the way. Nah, fam, you should really reread Naruto Lamau. Only in Shippuden did they start retconning Naruto's chakra reserve with Yamato telling Naruto not to rely on the Ninetales, because he revealed Naruto's chakra reserve was larger than the average shinobi. Prior, it was never mentioned or implied in just your headcanon. Heck, Jiraiya even mentioned that in part one that Minato seal was made in a hold on. Jiraiya even mentioned in part 1 that Minato seal was made in a way that allowed Kurama's chakra to blend with Naruto's. This was implication for his huge chakra reserve. Spoiler: Ichibei.
Here go this nigga.
What the fuck? That'll be nice.
bro. Like, with the Bleach is not that serious. You had to comment 8 separate times, bro. Just do a fucking paragraph, man. It's not that serious.
Spoiler: Ichiban in the next upcoming episodes will steal 100 years of night from the Soul Society's future. He himself said that in the manga. What does that have to do with anything? To end the argument, why would Kubo put black ink on old man Zangatsu's name? He was building up things and foreshadowing Yawatch and Ichiban. Squad Zero was talking about since the first arc of Bleach. Just pay attention, people.
What the fuck?
What?
Wait, no, okay. I don't even remember that. Like, Squad Zero was mentioned?
No, Squad Zero was mentioned in the first arc of
Really?
Bleach. I do remember that.
Really?
Okay, I thought it was
They
like
were.
different though, because like they had mentioned like, because I know some things about Squad Zero wasn't planned out, like the Oaken key being an actual key and all that shit, and like it wasn't like, because remember it was an actual key and shit, and then like it turned out it wasn't a key, and then I was like Aizen's whole plan wasn't gonna work anyway, and then they kind of just changed it and shit.
When
so,
Squad
I mean,
Zero was mentioned, it was you remember it was when they were trying to get the elevator to get into the Soul Society, and they met the fat dude and the girl.
Oh, when
That's
the Shivas, right?
I'm pretty sure
okay.
they are the people that mentioned Squad Zero, because I remember a scene of them in the elevator and those characters there, and that's what Squad Zero was mentioned. I'm pretty sure at least.
Holy shit, bro.
I think so. Though. I'm not 100%. Ichiban's ink don't destroy it. Ichiban's ink don't destroy it. Can literally affect the existence of things. His powers are so amazing. He took 100 years of night away from the Soul Society in the future. His powers can affect the future as well. Okay,
hold on.
sure.
Do a counter of his 100-year nights thing like he does like every single comment, bro. he just mentions it every comment.
Okay, hold on. Before we go to the next one, the problem I have with that is like, okay, let's say, because we had this argument in the last video. Let's say the future and past. We've seen Yawak say his name in the past. So if it affected the past, that shouldn't have happened. So what? I'm
gonna get to that. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna get to it right now. Okay, so I was rereading the Ichiban and Yawatch fight the other day. So what ended up happening is during their fight, I don't remember the exact chapter it was, but during their fight, Yawatch did reclaim his name in that fight because he had the Almighty, wherever the fuck. That's correct. So Yawatch, he only lost his name for like only a short moment. But then where it stops making sense to me is that if Yawatch already reclaimed his name, why was it inked out in the past? That's the part where it's losing me, because I still don't think it's established that his powers affect the past, but I guess it has to affect the past because there was the ink there. But in that very same fight, Yawatch regained his name because of the Almighty. So I'm confused as for why it was even blacked out in the first place. Like, was it just to tease the upcoming fight, or were like it's not really making sense to me.
It's either like, I think because like I said, I was looking it up and shit to like get more insight about that as well. Many people like say like it was because Yawatch was recuperating and getting his energy back or whatever the fuck, because he wasn't awake until after Fullbringer. So like, cause like it was like a time skip after Arankar and shit, so he wasn't awake yet until after Fullbringer, and then like they said like, oh, he's like his powers were like blocked off and shit, and then when he regained everything, he was able to get his name back and shit like that. At least that's what I see like the main consensus of what Bleach fans were saying and shit like that.
So because he didn't have all his powers back, that's why it was marked in black. Is that what you're saying? Is that what? But see,
that's what they were saying at least.
But then it doesn't make sense because he already. Okay, look. So for this argument, let's say his powers do affect the past. Cool. So when he slashed Yawatch with the black paint and renamed him Black Ant and lost his name, are we saying that is why his name was marked in ink when Ichigo first met him in Soul Society? That's the argument, correct? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in that very same, in that very same fight, he reclaimed his name and he was no longer just Black Ant. So, like, was it like, guess happening at the same time or something? So, like Ichigo happened to meet Zangetsu at the exact moment Ichibei made him Black Ant, and that's why it was blacked out. But if it was like a few minutes later or something, it would have been, he would have said Yawatch. Like that part's really not making sense.
Yeah, because when he found out Zangetsu's name, like, you know how people, like, you know, like in the, you know, the multiple comments are like names or powers in Bleach, like, yeah. So like, I guess like it's more like if you find out what the name is, you're able to say it, like it's not blocked off anymore. Because remember, Ichigo did say his name. He was like, okay, you know who I am, and the name's not blocked out anymore. So I'm guessing it's more like once you like figure out what the name is, you can, I guess, dispel it. So I mean,
I feel like this also. I feel like a lot of this is also due to the fact Kubo didn't really write this part of the series very well. But you know, I feel like a Bleach fan's gonna write my address in the comments now that I said that. I don't know. I don't know. It's still not really making a lot of sense to me. How you feel, Dudley? Like, I don't know.
I don't think it makes sense. Like I just okay, because I don't know why this is a plot point that doesn't have to exist. I feel like, because if it's not, if it doesn't exist, Yak regains his power over the 90 or over the years. He comes fight Ichibei. He gets his name erased. He gets it back, and that's it. If you have the whole thing with Ichibei erasing his past name instead of it just having it be like a normal censorship for the story, then you make like 6 or 7 different fucking plot holes.
Yeah,
that you have to go through time paradoxes and shit to explain. Like I
feel like I really don't know why it's so keen on, like, I feel like you could still have the Yawatch Zangetsu thing, but the whole black ink being there, like, arcs before we even like see Yawatch and like this arc really starts. I feel like that like puts a lot of holes in it. Like I feel like you could still have the Yawatch. Like if you get rid of the whole, like maybe how it was with Aizen, and where like he just gets cut off or something, and that's why he doesn't say his name. But him, like them saying it's the black ink and Ichibei erased his name, but he reclaimed his name in that same fight. Like I'm gonna call Source real quick and see if he can send text me an explanation of it, and I'll read it out, because this really it really is not making sense to me, and I want to understand it, but it's not making any sense. Kelko, how do you feel about this? Because you weren't here last week.
Honestly, after the amount of times I've read Bleach, I'm still just. I felt like Yawatch, like the whole Yawatch foreshadowing thing, it could have been handled a lot better than it actually was. I mean, I don't really know how I would have done it, but it's just the reveal when it happened, at least for me, didn't feel like holy shit, because like it appeared one time, and it was never brought up ever again until the end of the series, basically.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just my thing.
Well, were you gonna say that thing before this?
was gonna say, like, even if we take Okubo said at face value, okay, Ichibi is the one that inked his name. I don't think 1,000 Year Blow War was written with that in mind, because like there's just too many plot holes, and like even with that could have been easily fixed if it was written like, if Yao was written during the beginning of the arc to where he was weakened and no one knew his name, this will be perfectly fine, but it wasn't. So like I don't think this is written with that in mind. And even when Yao gets his power back, and after the name shit is undone, like they could have had a moment there that shows like how it affected in the past, but they didn't. I don't think Kubo had the shit on his mind when he was writing the arc. I'm sorry, I don't. Maybe
Yeah.
if I see an explanation, maybe, but like I don't think so, bro.
Nova, any thoughts?
Honestly, like when I mentioned it, I was kind of like seeing like it is foreshadowing, but like you had mentioned, like it kind of does make like the plot points like messy. Like I know like people kind of like, you know, say about Oda, like God masterful of foreshadowing and shit like that, and like he likes to like put plot points like in earlier arcs, and then they come to light in like later arcs and shit like that. But like, you know, things like that like take planning and time, especially if you have like a cohesive vision of what you want to happen. And like when you do it, like, you know how Kubo did it with the whole Zangetsu and Yawatch thing. When Squad Zero got revealed and Ichibe's like ability got revealed with the black ink, you're like, how the fuck does this work? Because if Ichigo was able to like learn his name and then like say his name, doesn't that kind of like make his like power kind of like, you know, it kind of like goes against his power? Like, am I wrong? Because like it's just like I like it just like makes it like if Ichibe's like black ink power makes it so you can't say the name or like make it like be visible and shit.
It's not even
just, like,
that. So
like,
I was also I
like
took
that.
screenshots for bring up points. So I'm gonna send them in the chat. Just all of them.
Oh, just push Terry, take you back.
So Ichibe's power was he if you get hit with the black ink, your power gets cut in half, and he can also like rewrite your name or take away your name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I was going further. I forgot what you said.
Right.
I forgot what you said. I don't know why I said that. But that's basically how his power. I actually dead ass just forgot why I even said that. But yeah, that's how
I
his
hate
power
this
works.
nigga so much.
I don't know. Let's just get back to these comments real quick. What's the last one?
I think you read that one. Ichibe's ink touches Yawat's sword and the name was completely erased from existence. Nobody can remember the name anymore. That is his power. Just pay attention, people. Thumbs up.
We knew this. Okay, we said this in the video. In his fight against Aizen, Ichigo told Ichigo that he was special and he knew him since birth. Why would Aizen be interested in Ichigo if he wasn't special? Ichigo's always special. Aizen wanted to see Ichigo's power because Aizen knew Ichigo. Yeah, we knew that. Like, this nigga's saying.
I think
He's
there's
saying
the main
shit we already know.
Yeah, I think there's a main conception that they, because we only talked about one thing in here. We just only talked about the Zangetsu Yawatch thing. We didn't even talk about all of Bleach. We just talked about that one specific thing. But like, I think your title may have kind of like.
Oh yeah, no, the
like,
title was clickbait.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah. I know.
Also, I should say this for the video. This title, I don't actually believe this. This is clickbait, and it worked obviously. Like this is very obviously clickbait.
That's so crazy.
I'm like Bleach's story does make sense. Like I do like Bleach's story. I do think the title being this made it seem like we were Bleach haters. But you know, I had to do what I had to do. It obviously worked. Like, I'm my bad, y'all. But like, you know what I'm saying? This was clickbait. Like this, I don't actually believe this. Like,
yeah, but like it's like I think like the main conception is just like that they think we like, you know, don't like think Bleach is good or like think like, oh shit, like, y'all think the story is ass and shit. Like Bleach is a nice 6 out of 10. Like
no, Bleach is a 10 out of 10.
I think I can understand how they got that.
No. It's not their fault. It's Isaiah's fault. But
what the fuck? What did I do?
You definitely called the story ass once or twice during that.
Okay, no, I did not. No, I did not. No, the most thing I said.
Like,
what I said was it's either not foreshadowing or Kubo can't
Kubo's
write.
Not a good write. Yeah,
that's what I said. Either. Okay, I be hyperbolic. Like I be over exaggerating myself for entertainment. Like I don't actually believe.
Yeah, it's
these
either
things.
your ass or your dog shit, bro. Like come on, man.
Bro, like I be over exaggerating myself for entertainment purposes. Like I don't actually believe Kubo's a bad writer because I think Full Bring is one of the best, is top 2 arcs in Bleach, and I bet all of these sorry ass. Let me relax. I bet all these people in the comments, think Full Bring is a bad arc, and when in actuality Full Bring is, not gonna lie, probably the peak of Kubo's writing. But you know, it's cool. Let's go to the next comment.
What? I think Billy was trying to say something earlier.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, hold on. I saw a comment. No.
Right, he got shot.
This nigga, yo.
Come back. The Kubo fans outside his house, bro. They got you, bro.
Yeah, go on.
No. The black ink was meant to foreshadow Ichibe. It doesn't mean he had used it already. Kubo was building up Ichibe. See, no.
Okay, go on.
Okay, bro. I'm okay with like I'm not Isaiah. I do think Kubo has some foreshadowing moments, and I do think some of them work.
What the fuck, yo?
But nigga, relax.
Let him finish.
But this shit is stupid. Okay. So you're telling me that At this point in the story, we have no idea who Ichibe is. We know that Squad Zero is a thing that exists. We have no idea who Ichibe is, what he does. So you think Kubo made the black ink mark on Yalek's name to foreshadow a fight that came years later with, again, no information about Ichibe in between that. And you think, like, okay. I'd get that if he was dropping hints about what Ichibe and the rest of Squad Zero could do in between that, but he didn't just make one mark on the page to say like, oh, this character exists, to fucking pick it up years later. That wasn't that's not what he did. And even if it did, that's not good foreshadowing. What the fuck? Like, I don't think that's true. I don't.
Also, another reason why I don't think he's really foreshadowing Ichibe is because I'm pretty sure Kubo has gone on record and said I'm pretty sure Bleach was supposed to end. Like, at one point it was supposed to end after Soul Society, but then he came up with an idea for Aizen, so he kept going with Aizen. And we've all read the ending to the Aizen Aranka arc really does seem like a series finale. Like, I'm not the only one that got that vibe, right?
I mean, he literally lost his power.
Like, he lost his powers. He said goodbye to Rukia. He said goodbye to everybody in Soul Society. Like, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be the series ending. But Shonen Jump probably came in and was like, hey, bro, this is making too much money. You got to keep this going. Or, like, maybe he got another idea. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even, like, no matter what Kubo says, I don't think this was, like, I do not think Yawatch, Ichibe, and all this was planned at all. I think that he saw that for some reason maybe he had an idea for Zangetsu, but I don't think it's specifically this Ichibe, Yawatch, Black Ink thing. I just, because, like, there is a reason he cut that out, but it just doesn't make most sense for it being Yawatch and Ichibe. Okay, we got 2 comments left. Ichigo's powers were all built up and foreshadowed. People just have to pay attention. All self-reflection, self-discovery, so sensitive to the themes of Bleach. We know this unpacked tale allows you to reflect, discover, and accept who you are. Ichigo's journey is about self-reflection, self-discovery, and acceptance. I mean, yes. This guy defending Bleach has never watched or read any of Bleach.
Yo, no, but how you feeling, bro? they on your head, bro. How you feeling, bro?
Okay, hold up. Cue the Naruto music, the sad one.
Okay, nigga.
I just want to apologize.
All right.
I be forgetting shit. And not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This comment right here, this comment applies to a lot of things Nova defends. You know, he be talking like he hasn't read anything. Okay. Overall, these comments, these are good comments. Some of them are just like, this comment's very good. It's probably the best comment in here. Like, a lot of people, like, they're defending Bleach. They've said things about Bleach, but nobody's really explained how this was foreshadowed. It seems like a lot of these people have a lot of things to say. Like, people are calling us slow, stupid. We never read the series, but none of them are also explaining how it was actually foreshadowed. So,
hey, but Isaiah, remember, we got a lot of comments about the 100 years of nights.
Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck he's talking about. See, like, these people, like, I get it. Like, you see slander for your favorite series and you just defend it, right? Like, we don't actually hate Bleach or anything like that. But I think you can like Bleach and also accept the fact that some shit just doesn't make sense. Like, I think that comes with, like, anything that you like. Exactly. There's a lot of things that, like this is a good comment. Like, these are good comments in here, but nobody has really, like, people are calling it stupid, but nobody's really explained how it was foreshadowed or what actually happened so that we can have a better understanding of this. And again, if someone can, go back and explain it to us, if I'm wrong, then I'll say I'm wrong. But, like,
he's lying. He's lying.
No, but, like, nobody has said anything to convince me or change my mind as for why it was foreshadowed, or if it was foreshadowed, why the foreshadowing makes sense, is as I say. So I think what my question is, I don't know what my question is. Like, this part of the story just really doesn't make sense to me. Like, so my question is, if Ichibe did erase Yawatch's name, but Yawatch regained his name in that same fight. Why was it still inked in the past? I think that's my main question. And how does it being inked in the past lead to what happens in the future of the series? I think that's my question.
I don't think you worded that right.
I probably didn't because I'm still fucking confused. But so if Ichibe, bro, I don't know. It makes no sense.
Bro, look, just someone please explain to us how the fuck Ichibe erasing Yawak's name. Like, okay, the main problem we have is there's a gap that just does not make sense if Ichibe's power like affects the past. I think we just need someone to explain that gap to us, and like then it's okay. And also the thing with Yao getting his name back at the end of the fight, why does that not affect the past if that's the case?
I think that's my main question. If he gets his name back, how is his name still erased in the past? I think that's my question.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, no, Nova's Greatest Hot Takes Part 2.
No.
Hey, next week. Hey, I want a power skill. Fuck. Speaking on the topic of Bleach, we're gonna talk about One Piece in a second. Don't worry. Speaking of Bleach, here we go. Right here, Bleach got its finally after like 13 years. It's our first console game in a long while. How are we feeling about the upcoming Bleach Rebirth for Souls game?
Niggas not gonna like what I have to say on this game.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. What are your
You're
thoughts?
gonna get sniped again by that Kubo fan, bro.
What are your thoughts on this game, Dudley? Off of
Look, bro, it's been damn near a decade, or over a decade since we've gotten the console Bleach game. That's not fucking Brave Souls. So I hope it's good. I pray this is a good game, but I don't think it's going to be, man. I don't.
Hey, this could be our Bleach Kakarot, bro. Like
that would not be a good thing, by the way. If this is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, this will not be a good thing.
Bleach Kakarot.
Because like I am aware it's too early to tell because we've seen there's
basically nothing.
Yeah, there's less than 10 seconds of gameplay in this.
And they decided to be a TikTok editor and do a bunch of cuts and edits with this, so like you can't really see the gameplay, but from like the snippet of gameplay that you can see, like it does. I get more Kill la Kill Demon Slayer vibes from the game than like Naruto Storm.
Yeah, and that's part of what I'm scared of.
I don't think the Kill la Kill Demon Slayer game was bad though. I think.
Well, it wasn't bad. It's just like Demon Slayer could have been good if they just kept updating it. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. Okay, because Kill la Kill died because A, they didn't advertise the game, and B, that shit dropped with like what 6 characters. Demon Slayer, they just stopped updating the game. That shit, it took like a year and a half for fucking Tengen to come out.
Exactly. They only updated the game when DLC characters come out. And that'll be like every like 6 months or a fucking year.
Yeah.
If they actually like update this game and they like give us content and they just like work on it a lot, if it's online and it's not like a single player game, then we could be cooking.
Like
and
this right here, like this is probably all one button to be honest. But like the game doesn't look bad.
Watch it be a Mossel game, Deadly.
No, it's definitely an arena fight. I'm pretty sure that's already confirmed.
We know for a fact it's an arena fight. Just looking at the gameplay and shit. Oh my god. Okay, but like we know it's an.
Yeah, calm down, Deadly.
I've never heard Deadly do some shit like that. Wow, that was kind of weird.
She's a drone, Deadly. She's a drone. Calm down.
What the fuck?
Also, I kind of hope this like whole text thing, like when they're doing like the now or never thing, I kind of hope that's in the game, but I kind of hope that is in the game because stylistically it looks really cool. I really like it, but at the same time, it might be really distracting.
If they're on some like Guilty Gear shit where it pops up whenever you get like a counter, or not counter, but like whenever you do some mechanic or some shit, or during ultimates, I think that'd be fire.
Yeah.
This game does look sick though.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's really too early to say anything.
Yeah. I wonder how far it'll get in the story.
They already confirmed. Yeah, it's everything from Substitute Soul Reaper to Arrancar. That's confirmed.
That's a lot.
The end of Arrancar?
Yeah, the end of Arrancar. That's all.
Okay, I'll take it as long as I can get freaking Don Guy Ichigo, I'm okay.
That's at least 60 characters plus DLCs, probably even a little bit more. But if there's gonna be an arena fighter, I doubt they're gonna use like a lot of those characters.
I will be naming Don Guy Ichigo.
Imagine adding all the fucking around cards.
Also, same thing I said with with Sparking Zero. This game is already dubbed, so we could see this game like probably as early as 2020, like early 2025. Because dubbing a game is like one of the last things you do in the process. That's why I was confident on Sparking Zero coming out this year when we like saw that like first trailer, because the game was already dubbed. I'm like, dubbing is one of the last things you do, so they have to be well into the like development process. Same with this game. This game is already being dubbed and shit. So I think this game could come out as like early as like March, April, something like that of 2025.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
I don't have much to say. I just hope it's good, man. that's all.
Look, bro. Look. All I'm saying is I'm seeing a lot of Bleach fans like go after the cautious niggas saying, "Oh, y'all not here for this. We here for this." And look, bro, Kakarot. What else has come out? Jump Force, nigga. I've seen a lot of the same niggas that are hype for Jump Force, hype for this game. Like, all right, look, bro.
What about Cursed Blood, bro?
Bro, okay, no one's hype for that shit, bro. No one, come on.
Cursed? What's Cursed? What's Cursed Blood?
He means Cursed Class. Yeah, Cursed Class.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck is Cursed Blood?
Like no one's hype for that shit, bro. We knew that was ass. But look, bro. I'm saying I'm seeing a lot of niggas throw the caution to the wind because it's a Bleach game, and look, I know it's been over 10 years. But it's still an arena fighter, bro.
Deadly.
It could be good. It could be really good, but at the same time, look, bro.
Deadly, you're sounding like me. When I would say this shit, you would be like, "You're such a negative Nancy, Isaiah." So like, you finally get why I'm like this now, because I've been let down so many times. Like, you get it now.
Okay.
Like, you
okay,
get
no,
it
because I'm not. Look. I'm not saying it's because you be saying, "Oh, this shit's gonna be ass." Like out the gate.
Okay, but the thing that's not true. Number one. Number two, the things I have said that about, was I wrong? Shucks. I said that about Kakarot. Was I wrong?
Okay, bro, I still don't think Kakarot's ass.
Kakarot is ass, bro.
Okay, good is stretching it. I think Kakarot is a cool 6 out of 10. It's not like, it doesn't make me hate playing the game. It's not, I wouldn't call it good either.
It is
it's just a cool 6 out of 10.
It's bro, no, that game is like it was. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun on my first go, because like we never got like an RPG element for Dragon Ball in a while. So I had my fun on my first go, but after a while and all this DLC, I'm like, bro, this game is mind-numbing to play, bro. Like, all the bosses are the exact same. There's no real combos or anything. It's literally just circle, do a super or something. That game's ass. And they're gonna cut out major story parts. This is supposed to be the ultimate Dragon Ball story experience, and you cut out Vegeta's Final Flash. Like, true. And they're gonna add a non-canon fight, Goku versus Second Form Cell. Like, come on, that game sucks.
Hey, bro.
Hey man, you gotta make the content.
What about End of Z Goku versus Vegeta? That was on peak.
Right, and see this is the problem with some of you people.
Here we go.
They put a cool flashy cutscene in the game, makes you forget everything else about the game. Like niggas saw the future Gohan versus Android 17. And we're gonna lie, caught. They got me. That shit was peak. But the game still sucks. The game still sucks.
Okay, here's the thing though. I don't like you said, the gameplay is like mind-numbingly boring, right? But it's just boring. So like, I think getting through that boring gameplay and getting to the cutscenes that look like some shit out of a movie, I think it offsets it.
All good.
Right.
But there's not enough of those like movie-looking cutscenes in the game for to justify it. There's only like 3 of them in the game.
I say
there's like at least
the Namek sessions was going crazy.
There's at least like 2 or 3 per arc, I feel like.
Probably, but that game sucks.
Anyway, but back to the point. Like, just look, bro. Keep your. I hope this game is good. I know everyone else hopes the game is good, but keep your guard up, bro. If they drop a gameplay trailer and this shit looks like fucking Jump Force coming, look, man. Just yeah. I hope they can pull it off.
Fire Force is finally back. How are we feeling about that, chat?
How long was season 2? 4 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago, 2020.
Nigga, wait,
It was
wait,
20
was it? What the
yeah,
fuck?
Season 2 was 2020. I checked.
It's been 4 years.
I fact checked that recently. Yep, 2020.
Nigga, oh my god. Okay, that's wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in high school last time Fire Force was going on. That's fucking
And
crazy.
wow. Okay, I'm glad it's back though. We still gotta wait another year for that shit, which is kind of.
And then we gotta wait another year for part 2.
Yeah, bro, I'm glad it's back though. I did not think. I thought they were gonna have like 2 more seasons. I did not realize there's only like 100 chapters left in the series from this point.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy that they're gonna do it all in one. Gelga just got disconnected. He's gonna join back again. But
Right.
How you know your boyfriend with you?
yeah,
Oh,
he just
fuck.
texted me. And anyways, I didn't know if they were gonna like. I had to hold back. 100 chapters in one season is kind of. Unless they do 6 episodes.
No, I think they can do it because season 1 and 2 combined is 174 chapters.
What?
So like, yeah, they usually get to around. Yeah,
Talking about Fire Force.
they really well, they get to around 100 chapters. What the fuck each season, anyways. So as like, in most of the last season, most of the end of the season is fights. So if they just condense some of those and remove some of the bullshit Akubo was on during the last arc, I still fucking hate what he did with some of those chapters, but I digress. I think they can make it easily. But we will see.
We shall indeed see.
All
All right.
I mean, there's something I want to do. There's something I
What
really
you
want to
got?
do, but I don't think we should do it for. I think we should do it as its own separate thing and not part of the actual podcast, and then we could upload it afterwards. But y'all have to stick around after we actually end the actual episode. It's power scaling, so
Oh my god.
Don't
I want
worry.
to do that. Come on, bro.
Well, I don't want to do it on the actual episode because if we do it on the actual episode, there's going to be like another hour long, and I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should like put another hour on this episode already. So let's just go down. Let's not do fraudulent anime characters. Do we want to do MVPs of every One Piece arc?
Yep.
Y'all want to do that?
MVPs of every One Piece arc?
Yeah. So I saw a post on Twitter. It was like someone made a chart of like every arc and the MVP of all those arcs, and I thought we could put our own spin on it. I'm gonna put oh my god, the person got suspended. Good thing I could screenshot the actual post still.
I love Twitter.
I got this idea of this guy on Twitter. Oh, he got suspended. Oh, right.
That's how you know it's a bad idea.
I'm gonna put it in the actual chat.
He's about to
We
be
might
channeled.
just be able to agree with this, but I put it in the actual chat. Here's the MVPs of every One Piece arc. How we feeling about this? Do we agree?
What you got? What you got?
Once Luffy. Okay. I mean, yeah.
I think Zoro was the MVP on Barate. Thoughts?
Right.
Yeah, Barate. I think it was Zoro actually. Now you may be
Okay,
asking, what did
right.
Zoro do? Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can we get to the
That
elephant in the
nigga
room?
was
Shut
off-
up! Shut
that
up!
nigga was
Shut
off
up! I
somewhere.
don't hear it.
That nigga was off harassing some fucking black nigga in the
Yup,
restaurant. bro.
as he
Yeah,
should have been.
yeah,
As he
yeah.
should have been.
Yeah, we know about you, Zoro niggas.
Can we get to the elephant in the room? Egghead, Sanji, MVP. Can we just like shut this argument down?
Alright, that's
Sanji
I won't
is
lie, that
not
okay.
the MVP in
agree.
Egghead.
What did
No,
Sanji
okay,
do?
okay.
What has Sanji done?
Okay, no, listen. Okay, I'm not gonna say he's MVP. Okay, but I see why he's there because a lot of people would have died like
Cap.
earlier on
Like
if
who?
Sanji wasn't going around saving niggas. Bonnie, Vegapunk earlier,
Cap.
Kuma,
Cap.
like, bro.
I think.
And one of the Vegapunks would have gotten blown up earlier in the arc. Sanji, in terms of saving niggas, has been going crazy this arc. I can't lie. But obviously, Luffy fucking single-handedly beat Kizaru. Has been holding back.
Okay.
two of the-
Hold on.
Let the nigga finish.
He didn't beat.
Okay,
Kizaru,
my yes he did.
He didn't.
Okay, he didn't.
We're gonna get
Like,
we're
I
gonna
know
get
he-
into this when we start power scaling. All right.
Okay, look. Okay, I know Kizaru gave up, but he basically
I'm gonna be honest,
beat
but
Kizaru.
Kizaru wasn't really trying. I'm gonna be honest, but
Like bro, I know, but like
I get
come
it
on, bro.
for the Luffy
Like,
agenda.
He wasn't.
but
He wasn't
really
giving
trying.
like everything he had, but he was still trying to kill. Like he wasn't
I don't
trying to
think
let
so.
him win.
I really don't think he was
No,
trying to
he
kill
def-
Luffy.
He was like three. He definitely was like okay. He didn't want to do the mission, so here's what I think. I think Kizaru was still trying to do his mission because he was like 2 seconds away from killing Bonnie in one of the panels, but Sanji stopped him. He was trying to do the mission, but losing to Luffy gave him a reason to stay down, so he took that chance. If he got back up, I think he could have gotten back up there, and if he did get back up, I think he would have won because Luffy was out of Gear 5. But he like in terms of that exchange, I think Luffy is like on the level of Kizaru attack wise. He just has time limit. But with that being said, yeah, Luffy beat Kizaru. I'm saying that, I don't care. He held back two of the fucking
Gorosei.
what they called?
Gorosei.
Yeah, Gorosei. He held back two of the Gorosei. Like he's MVP for sure.
Okay, can we talk about why Sanji is MVP on Sabaody? What did he do on Sabaody? I don't think anybody's MVP on Sabaody. I think like they just lost.
I don't know. I think they just picked someone for that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's a MVP. Thriller Bark, definitely Zoro. Enies Lobby. Luffy,
Let's say Bone Clay.
on Enies Lobby, Kelko, really? Bon
Oh
Clay?
yeah, Straw Hats. My fault.
You might be.
Well, we do have to remember Kelko did start One Piece and Water
Oh
7,
my
so
God.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the best knowledge.
bro.
Enies Lobby. I feel like they could go to Luffy or Usopp because Usopp did tell Luffy to get up type shit. I don't
think
know.
I'm putting Impel down.
Sanji, Water 7, I agree. Skypiea, Luffy, yeah.
Why'd you sound disappointed about Water 7, buddy?
Anyway, Alabasta, Sanji. That's just cap.
Yeah, no, because they all would have died. They all would have died. They all would have died.
He did free them, but ew. Zoe, what did Sanji do on Zoe exactly? Nothing. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, they're giving Sanji some Mickey Mouse ones, bro. I'm not rocking with it, bro. I'm not rocking with it.
Some of these Sanji shouldn't be there yet. Like, come on, bro. Give him what he got. Come on.
Dress Rosa. I mean, okay, I could give Sanji what he deserves. Water 7, for sure. That might be it.
What?
That might be it.
All right. Hey, bro.
That might actually.
What's-
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
no.
Alabasta, I could give Sanji. Water 7. I could
No,
give
not Sanji. Not Sanji. Nigga, Crocodile from Marineford. What the fuck?
No, Crocodile was putting in work at Marineford. Crocodile was putting in work.
He was putting in work, and one of these days we're gonna talk about how Mihawk got stopped by Crocodile. It's gonna be very.
Oh
funny to
no,
talk about,
I've
but-
been talking about this. Let's talk about how Jozo also blocked Mihawk's attack, but that's the strongest
Yeah, bro.
swordsman in the world, right? But it's cool. It's cool. Jizo, by the way, nigga's not even the first commander, but Jizo blocked his attack.
Bro.
But
Mihawk is a funny ass nigga, bro. Oh my god.
bro, Mihawk. Bro, no, I don't care. We have to power scale after this. After this episode,
Nah, bro.
we're gonna start up again. We're gonna do another recording. We're gonna upload it as a separate video, and we're gonna basically. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna make. I got this idea off of TikTok again. We're gonna make a top 30 off of One Piece, but we're not doing it like 1 through 30. We're gonna base it off of 2K at overalls. So like we all know how that works, right? T games. So like you know how like in 2K players will have an overall like 99 overall, 95, 80 overall. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna do that, but with One Piece characters. Drake's.
Okay.
I got the idea off of TikTok.
Right. Okay.
Um,
I hate be fun, I guess.
bro, Blackbeard sucks. But you know what?
Relax.
But we're gonna get into that. Is
Okay,
Nova alive?
yeah, bro. He didn't say anything to the Mihawk, so I think he's gone. But yeah, bro. Speaking of Mihawk, bro. Oh my.
All right, wait, hello.
Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
one of the 24 most strongest swords in the world, wielded by the strongest swordsman in the world, versus some random ass golden hook Crocodile found when he was a kid, bro. Let's talk about it.
All right, we're not.
Nova, we're power scaling at this. Don't worry. Nova, basically what we're going over right now is MVPs of every One Piece arc. I put the image in the chat.
Oh, no. Okay, so I heard everything. I just didn't realize my mic was muted. But I know you're doing the overall 2K.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that after this podcast, which we can end at any point because we've been going for over an hour, and I don't really have any more topics unless someone else wants to talk about.
Nova's
something.
Greatest Hot Takes Part 2.
I'm down.
Nah, we could do that another time.
Yeah, I want to say yeah, we could do that another time, not this time.
I want to keep it special. I don't want to do it every time.
That would be another.
We could do it like monthly.
Yeah,
sure, monthly. Yeah. I mean, technically that would be one for this one because that episode was in. Also, speaking of month, guys, we've officially hit the 1 month anniversary of the Hidden Podcast. Woo! Yo, guys,
a month of us actually. I'm not gonna lie, a month of us actually committing to something's kind of crazy.
We are the 1 month. The 1 year anniversary units will be LR, Isaiah, and Nova.
Dokkan Fest.
Yeah, dual Dokkan Fest exclusive with Deadly and Kel banner units.
What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about?
You have to get the two main characters in the podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying. Damn, Deadly. He said you were a bitch.
Parax leader
what are we talking about?
The Parax leader skill is good takes. 100 no, it's good takes and concise, detailed thoughts. Leader skill category plus 170%. Plus 6 key. 170 all stats. And Nova is the ignorant nigga and bad takes category. Key -7. Minus 150 stats.
Nigga. Yo, okay, niggas, bro.
The deadly
bro,
stage leader skill, big back, key +4.
Yo, that's real fucking wrong. Didn't you order like $60 worth of DoorDash for one fucking day? You fat.
Fuck.
You know, all right, bro.
All right. We're putting niggas on blast now. Gotcha.
Fuck.
You all are on the hater category. That's crazy.
Nigga, you're a hater.
Not me.
I am not a hater. I'm an innocent nigga. I'm literally the.
You are actually bottom 3 niggas.
How am I bottom? I'm a top.
Damn, this.
Yeah, bro. We not talking about shit anymore, bro. It's time.
All right. Well, that is episode 6. This is really just addressing the allegations episode of the podcast.
And the JJK.
You're an allegation.
Anyway.
JJK is peak.
Any recommendations this week? Shut up. Any recommendations this week, chat?
Oh yeah. I got a recommendation. Actually, I got a recommendation.
Go on.
Okay, so B-Star's got renounced.
Okay. Anyway, my recommendation is Bleach, guys. That's my recommendation. I think you guys should all read Bleach. Pretty good series. Dudley, Calico, any recommendations?
No, not really.
Just series you've been reading type shit.
I picked this series up like a few years ago, but I even dropped it for some reason. I picked it up.
Actually,
it's called Togen Anki. It's like about like blood devils, like controlling their blood to basically fight.
Hey, gang, I'm not gonna lie to you. No one knows how to spell that shit.
Right.
Okay. We'll put it in the description. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's definitely not doing that shit, bro.
I'm not putting that bullshit.
I'll put it in the comments.
All right, yeah, you do that, buddy.
Like, who the fuck is this?
But I do have a recommendation actually. You know, since Fire Force is getting to season 3, you know, we have a couple niggas coping, me being one of them. That Soul Eater's gonna get a remake soon. Gotcha Akuda, if you like the art style of Soul Eater, Fire Force.
Oh,
shit.
Is that his manga as well?
No, it's by one of his. Yeah, it's by one of his editors.
I've been meaning to read that for years.
It's good.
I mean, it's so good, bro.
The art style is so hard. Like, it's so hard.
All right, well, that's episode 6 of the Hidden Podcast. We'll be here next week. I don't know. Find out.